Magical beasts are, there you go. I saw some of those movies there as well. Yeah, they're good too, so, sure.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
What a great... you know what, Arthur? Way to go, buddy.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
It's short for this life. How interesting. Well, that's so wild, though. So, what I guess what Dad is the magic side of things, Mom's a muggle. That's really interesting. You know what? It's like that, like the half. Like, I wonder how... Like, because Hermione, her parents were both. Were there any other halves? I don't think so. That would be a very interesting relationship, right? Of having one who's aware or who can, and the other who can't, but is aware, or who is in the know, right? I guess, or as much as or little as possible. But that's really interesting.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is
Yeah,
the new
we're on
Hufflepuff
that.
out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oh, it's where's the cat? I found it. Was it? It was. Oh, Arthur. Arthur, I love him. He's great. He's great. I love how these. Actually, the cacti are dancing as well. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Man, am I
I
ever.
believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh God.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Man, I am sensing a
Here you are.
waste management.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
I think the
You would be
time
wise to
turned.
take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
What?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I think the time turner would be kind of cool. I mean, that, you know, would have time on your side, man. I
This
wouldn't be
way.
falling behind at all. Actually, I would be falling ahead.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I thought there was something sneaky. Yeah. Right.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Huh. The House Elf Recipe Book. Wait, what? Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Dirigible plum. What? No, that's terrible. I regret my decision. You've unlocked a field challenge, a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. That guy appeared. What? What? Who are you? I just popped in there like, whoa. Are you a challenge too? Knock him out. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Oh, that's interesting. The wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. The field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Challenges to continue. Okay. Collecting the first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Looks like that. Cool. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Oh, neat. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you've unlocked. Oh, how about
Clever,
that?
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Actually, you know what? I kind of dig that. So it's, I mean, I guess, you think maybe like combat, right? Or your experience for like defeating enemies, but I like that a little bit more, to be honest with you.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. You discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any Flue Flames. Huh, how about that? Oh, yeah. Okay. I can see this being... Yep. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Great Hall region to continue. Sure. If you're okay. Oh, then you got the okay. You get specific. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in the region. Green represent flames you've discovered, including your own house common room. Gray reveal locations of undiscovered flames. Neat. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Select Annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flame for you. Use AD to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flame there. Oh, you just go. Alright, fair enough. Cool. Man, we are loading. We are loading
and
right now.
Here we are.
Oh.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
But no, now, hold on a second, though. I mean,
You
what
can
if
get
it...
to almost anywhere in the
Whoa.
castle quickly from Central Hall.
Well, who's this liar playing champ right here? It's a big portrait, man. It's a big time deal. There we go. But I think traveling around,
Always
you
something
wanted...
happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oh God, King's Cross.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Nice.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Nice! Alright, let's go. Yeah, Hogsmeade. Yeah, totally. Man, we're gonna be replacing supplies. Okay. More like... yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You got it. No, hey, we're hitting up the important things. Come on, let's be honest.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
For the moment. Because also, let's be honest, no one lasts that long there.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Tell him more, let's like cut out the butter and have all the beer. That's absolutely, Professor Weasley. I will enjoy a butter beer. Wink, wink. 50 cups of sugar. Yeah, it's actually probably be better without the butter part.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
What?
You'll be up to speed in no time.
Oh.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Play it cool, you know, Fig is being a little obtuse. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
There's a lot of
Good luck
insinuation
today.
there.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What's keeping tabs on? What the hell? Whatever. We'll ace it. We're fine. Oh yeah, Climbing too. Hey Climbing, what's up, man? How are we doing? Hope things are well. And everything's going a-okay. Happy Thursday, man. What's happening? What's Harry? Right. Boy, I'll tell you, it's something. Actually, it has been very, very good. Absolutely. Separate from hospital there too. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Hope everything's all right. Knock on wood. For you. Yeah, hope everything's okay. But I hope you had a good Thursday and Wednesday. Otherwise, everything's going good. Rock and rolling.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Well, I don't know about masterfully evade, but yes. Also painted a target on myself, I think, because I'm a liar. Yikes. Hip replacement. Ooh. Oh, that's, yeah. Yeah, that's no bueno. It's hopefully a good recovery there, Clappy. I hear you. I'd say it was hips and knees. It's when it comes time for it, I suppose, right? That's that's right. Hey, you know what? In time, hopefully, right? But excellent. You know what? A+. Way to look out. Good stuff, man. Very cool. Yes.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Time Turner. I'm telling you, Time Turner.
As capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can track available quests from the map. Wonderful. The mark represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, fair enough. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as a quest reward. Defense against the dark arts and charms. Ooh, Accio. And Levioso. You know what? I think I might enjoy that a little bit more. So we'll do charms first, and then have like the cool one, or I think the cool one after. Something to look forward to. Yeah, we'll do that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Interesting. Okay. Go to charms! Will do. Cast a charmed compass. Will lead you to anything you're tracking. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, wow! That's very cool. Awesome. Sick. Love it. Awesome. Who's this?
Am I missing?
Lenore? Wait a minute. Lenora's kind of... She was... Because she was out of alignment there a little bit, I think, for a second.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Oh my god.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
Potty?
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okay.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. but I'm not sure what to do next.
I got one half of that. Sure. Any other paintings?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Fair enough.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I don't know. Like the story like that.
Do come and
Her
find me
eyes
if you
or
stumble on
her
something
face.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
You know, she had like that, like really pouty face. Okay, well, calm down now.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
A lock? What? Man, I could do the unlocking. I'm pretty talented. I could do that. Me, whatever. What? Okay. Wow. Actually, you know what? I gotta say, like, just being like running around and exploring and going through here is really
Revelio.
cool. The Broken Broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Watanabe. Watanabe, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Ugh.
Revelio.
That ain't good. Probably baseball screw exactly. It's, that's the same. It's like, okay, your magic might be all fancy. You'll get your luck, all that stuff there too. But all I need is just a bobby pin and a little. I get the same result. Just saying. The set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Wow. Yeah, I'll do it.
Revelio.
Ah, here we go. Many is, oh yeah. Ofu Flame, cool, excellent. Lock there too. Oh, I could definitely see, yeah, you know what, these, oh, this will be good. Three Sisters Bells. The Three Sisters Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Interesting. Ah, so that was the mysterious ticking. Right.
Revelio.
Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. The horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. My cheese! You messed up my cheese. Some cheese, please. Oh dear. Incredible. I'm so happy like that's a thing. That's
Revelio.
it's great. It's great. It's great. Yeah. Spin the globe. Oh wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, to have the ground set open to run around, explore. That is really cool, really neat. Oh wait, was there a chest? Wait, hold on a sec.
Revelio.
Oh, what's inside? There's a couple there. Wait, hold on. No. Puzzle? Huh. Actually, I'm most surprised that we can actually use like a little magic. Careful. Oh yeah, you know,
This
man.
looks like the location from the painting.
Oh!
What could be so special about it?
Ah! Was that lunar moth, I guess, but oh, never mind.
Revelio.
Or unless, or if there's something there. Huh. You know what? It's like anything. You know, it's like you get that first thing, like okay, you can go off to this spot, and I'm just like, nah. I'd rather not. Nope. I'm gonna go do my own thing. I saw all the stuff I'm gonna go explore, press Rebellion on. I'm just gonna go read a whole bunch of stuff. So by the time we get to the Charms class, it'll be like level 5 or something. Like what? Gregory the Smarmy. Smarmy. Excellent word. The statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Wow. Sounds like that'd be very, very useful. Very cool. Well, we found the painting, which is kind of neat. But again, I'm 100% sure.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
That's what I said.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
My little brother sends me letters full of questions about Hogwarts.
Also, that's her portrait too. Ah, very interesting. Actually, we should probably go back to. Although getting the flu powders, the flu network is probably not a bad setup. Were we? Oh, there was the mirror right there. It was just over here. Well, son of a gun. How about that? All right, never mind. Right? It was right there. Ah, jeez. Oh, I love that too. Oh, it's really, really sick. The compass, just how it flies. That's really, really neat. That's really good. It's been burning for weeks. Yes. Actually, you know what? That reminds me of Deus Ex. What was the first? Not like the older Deus Ex. When the more up to date ones. Was it Human Revolution? Was the one the first one? And like that first quest that you can do is like with the hostages. It's actually like a timed quest. And I was running around in the first area so much that when you get to the actual mission, you know, by the point that, the time you get there, if you spend too long, they're all dead. Or like it's like all food bar. And that's what happened to me. I was like, what? It's like, I spent too long. What do we spent too long? It's like, yeah, it's over. It's done.
Lumos.
That life is behind me. I promise.
Oh my god. That was a tremendous axe. Did you see the size of that thing that she was chasing him with? Oh my